If you've been working on your 2025 goals, then this video is for you. I'm going to share with you 9 things that most people don't know that may be stopping them from their success. Here goes.
Check, check, check. Step checks. 3, 2, 1. Let's go. Good morning, good morning, good morning. Welcome to the early morning grind. You know what it is, man. You know what it is. Day 73 of 2025. We're almost at 2024, yeah. 3, 2, 1. Press, go. Step. Move. Get ready for the leg curls. Today's hit. In 3, 2, 1. Pull them up, let's go. Pull. Pull them up, go. You feel good, boy. Today it's Friday. Get ready for the high knees. In 3, 2, good morning. 1, pull them up. Pull. Pull them up. Arm circles forward next. In 3, 2, 1. Forward, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 backwards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. One hand across the chest, gently pull on the elbow. Next side. Interlace those fingers in front, you press them straight forward. Hey, watch the clock, boy. We got hit today. So we hitting. Interlace those fingers behind your back, push your shoulders down, push your chest forward. So you got about 9 things that have the potential to distract you from achieving your best life. Because we talk about the things that you need to work on. Down on your back, chest press close. Chest press close. 30 seconds work, 20 seconds rest. Get ready. In 3, 2, 1, go. So yesterday we spoke about the things that you need to focus on if you want to live your best life. But now I want to bring a sense of awareness of the things that will take away your focus. Rest. The things that we focus on that stop us from being able to achieve our best life. You need to know. So that when they come and show the face, you say, ah, that's what it is. You won't stop me. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. So I want you to be aware. And I'm going to tell you a little about awareness, right? There was this guy who's an influencer in the health and wellness industry. You probably seen him. Muscular guy from our community. Rest. That's number 2. And I was very inspired by him. And I contacted him on TikTok. Because he had a call to action. 3, 2, 1, go. He had a call to action. If you want this, send me a DM. I said, all right, I'll send you a DM. And then he tell me to send him a WhatsApp. For me to hear WhatsApp, and you already tell me, send you a DM, it raised alarm bells. After that, I ain't taking no action. I ain't do nothing. Because when my mind tell me something, I don't second guess it. That's number 3. I don't second guess what Emerson says to Emerson. 3, 2, 1, go. If Emerson says don't do it, Emerson don't do it. And that comes with time. Because I've learned to trust me. Rest. Don't get from down there. Don't get. We just did close. That was number 4. We're doing wide now. 30 seconds rest in between the transition. So when I tell you get up, we go get up and get dumbbells. The next exercise after this one here, we still doing chest press. We still on the back, but the elbows coming out wide. So I didn't take action. When this influencer tell me to send him a WhatsApp message, I didn't take action. But one of the great 3, 2, 1, go. One of the best ways to identify what is true, what is real, and what isn't is giving it time. Giving it time. People's words can be deceptive, but the behaviors, if you're looking, don't lie. Rest. So I was on social media this morning, right? I got on social media as a part of my daily functions. I just go check to see if people respond to the ads that I'm running. You understand? 3, 2, 1, go. So I check. And while checking, you know who popped up? This same guy. And check this. He's currently doing, I think it's his marketing strategy. His marketing strategy is showing his lifestyle, what he does on a daily, and those kind of things. One of the biggest mistakes that most black men make when they're coming to money is going showing off the money. I ain't talking about the lifestyle, because the lifestyle is alright. 3, 2, 1, go. I talking about showing off a bag of money. He's shopping and he flexing a bag of money. And then drop in the comments that they say, I was inspired. I was inspired until I saw the bag of money, flexing the bag of money. Because that's going to attract people who are chasing money. Rest. But people that are looking to build a legacy, that ain't gonna work with. I give peace sign and say bye. And that was the indicator from the time I don't know who on his marketing team tell me to send a WhatsApp message. 3, 2, 1, go. That was the thing that I did not want to connect with. And my spirit tell me do a message. Because the money, chasing the money, is not the goal. At least not my goal. Don't get for a minute, don't take for a minute. I ain't tell her when I don't look towards building saying that can earn you income here. I think that's number 4. Get from down there now. Get it from down there. We getting back down there, but later. I don't want you standing down there too long. Yeah. We got bent rows. Close and then wide. But we're doing all the close first. But as people using money to attract you, you don't want to go in there, boy. Especially if you're looking to build something that's worthwhile. Don't chase the money. Because anything that you run after, 3, 2, 1, rows. Anything that you run after, gonna run and leave you. You don't go chase it. What you gotta do is build systems that can attract it. So number 1 of the things that's set up to distract you from your purpose, the real reason why you're doing what you're doing: digital overload and social media. Round 1. Digital overload and social media. And I share that story because social media, the digital space, 3, 2, 1, go. It's smoke and mirrors. Lies. People trying to show you or create an image for you that is not true. You have to be in a space where you can identify what is real and what is not. Rest. And social media, you know, and I know, the amount of times we set a photo at this angle that light in the little right. 3, 2, 1, go. And it's all for the sake of putting out the best image and find the best of us. That's all well and good. But you still gotta be able to identify what's real and what's not. Yesterday, I'm a social activist. Self-proclaimed, that is. When I see things that can deceive people, I speak out on it. Because people just run to the comics, right? I speak out on it. And if once I speak out on it, I know that I create opportunities for people to know the truth. Ready again. 3, 2, 1, go. Because the only way for evil to exist is when good men or women do and say absolutely nothing. Yesterday, I shared something on Facebook. Right. I shared something on Facebook about this ban that the authorities, the government, placing on snacks a 20%, up a 20% tax. We got white now. A 20% tax on snacks. And this I think is the retailer and distributor community came out and a post and want to speak out about it, right? Ready again. Wide. 3, 2, 1, go. The retailers community want to speak out about it, saying that, I didn't read the article, but the headline is that they are against the tax. And I said this, I said that most people fail to understand how people profit off of your poor health. Rest. There's $1 million industry. Millions of dollars is being made on people being sick Banking on people being sick. 3, 2, 1, go. You're looking at medical. You're looking at pharmaceuticals. You're looking at the aftercare. You're looking at the before care. You're looking at the maintenance, the clothing, the gyms, all the programs, the food, all of those kind of things. And I get the gist of what the community was saying. But you gotta understand what he's saying. Yes, I agree. The authorities need to make healthier food cheaper. Ready again. 3, 2, 1, go. But why would they make healthier food cheaper? To get you healthier? Why? They don't want you healthy. They don't benefit from you being healthy. They benefit more from you being sick and ill. So why would they invest in making you healthy? That's not my responsibility. That's what I'm saying, you know. That's what I'm saying the authorities are saying. I want to record this a little bit here so quick, boy. Although I'm recording it already, I need a little snippet of this. Because they ain't listening. They're reading, but they ain't listening. They're paying attention, but they ain't paying attention. 2, 1, go. Why would they invest? Why would they reduce the cost of healthy foods when I benefit more when you're ill? Come on now, use your brain. I benefit when you go to the doctors. I benefit when you go to the pharmacies. I benefit when you go to the gyms. I benefit when you go to buy food that you can't afford. And you know how you benefit more? When you go and buy foods that are not good for you. Because now I'm putting on a tax on them. So I'm taxing you for the poor choices that you're making to deteriorate your health even more. We got shoulder press close. And if you don't know, you better know. And it's easier than people think. We got chest press close. Right over the chest, up in the ear. People talk about my programs, gyms and things expensive. Look at the effects and things it's got to do. Look at the effects it's going to do. And I'm just talking about the cost of the event. I'm talking about the cost to go to the event. 3, 2, 1, go. You gotta buy clothes. You gotta buy shoes. You gotta get your hair cut if it's a man. You gotta get travel. You gotta put gas in car. And if it's a guy and you're taking a lady, you gotta pay for your ticket and for hers. She gotta pay for her outfit, her hairdo, her nails, makeup, rest. And they ain't even got nothing to do with food and drinks. And that's one event. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. You think the authorities care about making healthy food cheaper? No, man. When they want healthy foods, when they want fat, when they want entertainment, and although it'll be great to make it cheaper, it already cheaper. It already cheaper. The problem is that we don't want, not us, because we's meal plan, we's meal prep. We don't want to eat at the people place and the people food expensive. 3, 2, 1, go. You want to eat at the people place every day and don't get paid meal prep. So that's why eating healthy gets expensive, because you gotta buy food every day. And if you go buy food every day at $25 a day, 5 days a week, you already looking at $125. And $125 could get you a bag of brown rice, a chicken, eggs, some sweet potato, some broccoli, some squash. How much more we got? Call my hands on fire already. One more. Go. So my encouragement to you is to don't get distracted by social media or the digital space, because what that does, it creates procrastination, lack of focus, which is number 2. When you procrastinate, you stagnate. Furthermore, you push yourself further back from achieving. Digital overload and social media. Number 1, procrastination and lack of priorities. Number 2, shoulder press wide. We got 30 seconds. So recover quickly, or we're getting back down the hole. Number 3, fear and self-doubt. Fear and self-doubt. You get afraid to set goals and to go after the things that you want. Ready again, come. 3, 2, 1, wide, go. Fear and self-doubt. That creeps in. You don't go after what you want because you don't have a track record of staying consistent and getting what you want. So you get fearful. You gotta be aware, because fear is crippling. One of the things I try to do now with my daughter is to not transfer fear or teach her how to be afraid. I don't want to do it because fear is passed on from person to person. 3, 2, 1, go. It is not a character flaw, it's a behavior. Fear, self-doubt is behavior issues, not a character flaw. You didn't born fearful. You learned fear from somewhere or someone. Anything learned can be unlearned. You just gotta make sure you're in the right space to learn something different. And number 4, toxic relationships. And I can tell you this, you can't learn new and productive behaviors from toxic relationships. 3, 2, 1, go. Toxic relationships destroy the foundation of success. Toxic people can encourage you in toxic behaviors. They will never inspire you to do something productive that can help you to achieve your goals. Rest. Lord, have His mercy. These shoulders on fire. One more. One more. We go for hammer curls. 3, 2, 1, go. Toxic people like encourage you to go to the gym when you feel like missing a day. Toxic relationships, they won't. They can tell you, man, you can stop. You just go every day, man. You can stop. And they sound real noble, you know. They're never going to encourage you to do things that help you to get better. Because toxic relationships toxic people will always live in a space of fear of when you get better, you leaving them. How many curls? Well, we got resting. That was number 4. Number 5. If there's anything that determines the course of a man's life, man or woman, it's this next one. Choices. Making poor choices. I was telling my son yesterday. Ready? 3, 2, 1, go. I was telling Marcus yesterday, before you make a decision, I want you to take a couple deep breaths into your nose, out through your mouth. Because you don't need to be hasty in making decisions. You want to give yourself some time. You want to give yourself the best opportunity, rest, to make the right choice. Because nothing changes the course of a man or woman's life more than the decisions that they make, the choices you make. Ready again? 3, 2, 1, go. So I tell them, listen, before you decide, take a couple breaths into your nose, out through your mouth. Into your nose, out through your mouth. And there's a theory, there's a science behind it. You aren't just taking deep breaths because you're angry and you're about to knock off somebody's head. You're at rest. You're taking deep breaths because 70% of the oxygen that the body needs goes to the brain. And you don't make choices with your biceps or your thighs or your boxy. 3, 2, 1, go. You make choices and decisions with your brain. If your brain lacks oxygen, chances are you're going to make the wrong choice. You're going to make the wrong decision. And you want to put yourself in a power position to give yourself the opportunity to make the right choice, so that you don't have to look back at your life and say, what if? I should have. That's number 3, one more. So give yourself some time. That's why I delayed. When that guy sent me to send him a WhatsApp message, I didn't know at the time why I delayed, but I know one thing for sure. 3, 2, 1, go. I know one thing for sure. As long as I take those deep breaths in through my nose and I give my brain the oxygen that it needs, it provides clarity of thought. Even if at the time I don't know why, I trust that whatever decision I make after I go through that process of breathing, I know that my mind is clear, that my brain is going to utilize all the resources that is available to it, because you can't get something out of here if you don't put it in. That's why reading, watching, listening, or having a coach or mentor is important. We got front curls. It's like studying an exam. Studying for an exam. Front curls. You can't recall anything if you don't put it in. You can't recall how to manage a relationship if you don't read a book on relationships. People think that relationships has come naturally, you know. And naturally, you're wrong. Front curls. Relationships that take a lot of hard work. That's why a lot of people don't want to get married. 3, 2, 1, go. A lot of people don't want to get married because they don't want to stay committed to people long term. In the event that things fail, I can tell you, go for a roll me. I mean, you can still tell somebody go for a roll me when you're married. It's a lot harder though. Because the next aspect is the financial stress that will derail you from achieving success. Yesterday, remember I tell you, don't put all your eggs in one basket. Diversify your income stream. Don't rely heavily on your job. Remember COVID here? When I can't say that, I ain't telling you. 3, 2, 1, go. Can't say that you weren't warned. Chances are that we have another COVID in our lifetime. Probably won't happen. But what if it does? Life has a way of repeating itself. It might not be a health pandemic. It could be a financial crisis. And the way things looking with the people up north, the people that seem to have a lot of common sense, is the financial war that exists now. And you know, when you live in a small island and you don't produce nothing but taxes, you gotta depend on the people up north. Ready again. 3, 2, 1, go. And you can't fight and you don't have a say. And what them people do? You go sit down and accept whatever come your way. So prepare yourselves. Make sure that you have multiple streams of income. In the event that there's a financial crisis, you don't be left stressed out. Create something. Look for a problem that exists. I was listening to the radio yesterday and I heard this ad. This insurance company. One more. You know what it is? Or what they're doing? They have people calling in. 3, 2, 1, go. They got people calling in, identifying potholes in the road. When you find the pothole, I think it's a call or text. You send in a message to the location, and this insurance company with a team around them is filling the potholes. And they said, boy, yo, that's a brilliant job. That's a brilliant marketing strategy. Because you know what can happen? When you send them that message, then they either capture your number, they can either ask for your email address, and they can use that to be able to send the services and products that they are offering. Because if you're driving a car, you need vehicle insurance. Brilliant marketing strategy, man. All right, we don't want to be boxed. I know I feel like I'm missing, but we don't want to be boxed. French press and skull crushers. 12 seconds, get them quick. I ain't stopping clock. If you're there, you're there. Right here. 3, 2, 1, go. That's a brilliant marketing strategy. Why? Because potholes in Barbados is a big problem. You know what that insurance company do? They're finding a solution, or they're creating a solution to a big problem. You see, when you become a solution-oriented person, you become an authority in the space. So look for a solution in your space that you need to create, and you can build a revenue income from that. 3, 2, 1, go. And it might be simpler than you think, you know. Don't overthink this thing. It's simple. Number 7, comparison and external validation. Don't compare yourself to other people, because you don't know what they're doing behind closed doors. Don't try to validate yourself with people in suits, ties, dresses, and heels. You do not know the rest what they're doing behind closed doors. So don't wish to be like them, or you wish it was like them, and them going all together. You don't know you. Sometimes then people suck his salts. And then me literally suck his souls. 3, 2, 1, go. So don't compare yourself. Number 8, overcommitment. I tell you this right, the only boy that you can overcommit to is you, yeah. Learn how to say no. Learn how to say no. Prioritize your priorities and commit to your commitments. The other things that you don't need to commit to, say no. If you have to, give you a reason, give you a reason. But if you don't have to give a reason why you can't do it, don't do it. Just no, I can't. That ain't gonna make you a bad guy. 2, 1, go. Because overcommitment, when you commit to things that you shouldn't commit to, it means that you have to abandon the things that need your attention and need your attention greatly. Develop systems around your life that will help you to move from one thing to the other smoothly. It's called habits. It's called habits. I think that's number 4. Don't get from down there yet. Get a heavier dumbbell now. Skull crushers. Yeah, we almost done. This is the last exercise in the morning. This is Friday, just in case you didn't know. Yeah, Friday. And the last one, the last tip, being clear. Lack of clarity will stop you from achieving what you would like to achieve. If you have not written down your goals yet for 2025, take some time today. Actually, every week, you should be focused on clarity. 3, 2, 1, go. Every single week, you examining your schedule, looking at exactly what you need to do in order to get what you want. Remember I told you yesterday, your long-term goals must be the sum of your short-term goals on a daily basis. Anything that you're doing that is not leading you to rest, to your long-term goal, is a distraction. So you have to be explicitly clear about exactly what you need to do today, what you need to do next week, what you need to do next month, so that by the end of the year, because time is going to pass, it always does. Go. It is always going to pass. And when you look back at how you spent your time, the results will show, they must show. Either it will show a lack of clarity, or it will show how you were able to put all of your habits together in a systematic way to achieve the results that you want. Rest. And those are the 9 things. I don't have them in a specific order or organizing in a level of priority. But whatever one that jump out to you, that's the one you need to focus on. 2, 1, go. And if you would let me to tell you all of them, I could. So that you're aware of the things that will distract you, the things that will derail you, how they will show up. Sometimes they show up in events, activities, or noble looking people. But if you have to say no, say no. I can't. I can't go. I'm sorry, I really would like to, but I can't. Be diplomatic. Don't be dry like me. Somebody tell me you guys be real dry, eh? I prefer to be too hard than too soft. 3, 2, 1, go. Last one, come. Your arms are hurting. Yo, your back, come. Man, that get from on there. Don't me finish it on here. Me stop it on there, bro. Learn to say no if you have to, man. Don't be dry like Emerson. Say, I really would love to, but unfortunately I can't. Or get fun on there. See, that song a little bit more diplomatic. I learning, I trying to. That's why God bless me with a wife. One hand across the chest, Jenny, pull on the other. Because some of the decisions that I will make when it comes to people, my wife tell me now, boy, don't do it. If you realize that I don't delete people on chat no more, no. I don't delete people even if they're active or inactive. My wife tell me don't do it. And the reason why she tell me don't do it makes sense. Next time across your chest and you pull on your elbow. So I don't delete people. Somebody messaged me a day this week. 2 people actually. Messaged me and says, well, coach, I don't can't be gym and I ain't active. So if you want to delete me, you could. Until lazy fingers are prior, press it straight forward. And honestly, I really want to delete them. But remember what wife tell me. Wife tell me don't delete people, man. Because you don't know when the activity will inspire or encourage. And it makes sense. But the reason why I used to delete people because I like creating an environment that I feel like is conducive to what I'm trying to accomplish. But it ain't all about Emerson. And I accept that. It ain't all about Emerson. Because Emerson can do it regardless of. Congratulations to you, team. You just completed today's workout. For those of you who don't follow along, don't follow along. You